So FNAF AR is still alive. Yeah, it's quite good actually. And you might be asking, wait, what? There hasn't been an update since 2021. Oh yes, but have you heard of Forsaken AR? Forsaken AR Darkest Delivery is technically a modded client for special delivery, or simpler put, a FNAF fan game, and it's better than FNAF AR to be honest. FNAF AR hasn't had an update in 3 years. Yes, it's 2024, time flies by, doesn't it? Because Illumix decided to abandon it. And also, if you don't know what FNAF AR is, just go check out the video, link in the description. While Illumix died, a few fans of the game decided to take it into their own hands, and let me tell you, they did a good job. So in today's video I'm going to tell you why, in my opinion, Forsaken AR is better than FNAF AR. So in terms of gameplay and characters, Forsaken AR has a lot to offer. You've still got all of the animatronics and skins from FNAF AR, except Great Escape Golden Freddy, or you can still technically encounter him. From the randomizer, you currently cannot get his plush suit, but Forsaken AR has a whole load of new characters and skins. You've got Funtime Foxy to finish the Funtime animatronics roster, you've got Lefty who's like Springtrap, but with Ballara's movement bar, so he's challenging, Endo 02 who's actually a bit of a challenge compared to Endo 01, Shadow Bonnie who's actually obtainable unlike FNAF AR, Lolbit, she has kind of similar mechanics to Plushtrap, Nightmare, Balloon Boy, you have to look at him while he moves around, and then his second face is similar to Plushtrap, Spring Bonnie. I don't know why, but for me Springtrap is easier than Spring Bonnie. JJ, which unlike Balloon Boy actually can drain your batteries. 8-bit Ballora, which is a harder version of Ballora. You've got Magician Toy and Little Joe, even Trash and the gang are in the game. I lost my sanity to that vacuum cleaner noise. And then there's Totem Panic, who's just annoying at times, but he's cool. His voice is very funny. Then you've got animatronics from the Fazbear Fanverse. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect them. They are Freddy from FNAF Plus, who's Freddy but on steroids. Candy, who has penguins that fall and make a metal pipe sound. Pop Ghost, which you shouldn't try to fight on a low remnant milestone. And the coolest of them all, Creation, who's a huge pain to beat because his fight is an average of 4 to 6 minutes, and he's a combination of a lot of the hard animatronics. And then you have the bosses of the game, which are Scrap Trap, Scrap Baby, Molten Freddy, and Creation also is a boss. A fun thing about them is that they actually give a purpose for buffs, which were useless in FNAF AR, because without them you died to the bosses very easily. Scraptrap's mechanic is that his first phase is your normal Springtrap. On the second phase you have to shock him when he haywires, but if you don't manage to shock him, a shield block buff will save your life. And the third and final phase is a Springtrap one, but you have to shock him a lot of times to defeat him. Scrap Baby's first phase is normal baby, second is like Aftons, the third you have to look at her when her eyes are white, and if they are red, you look away. Molten Freddy has 2 phases. The first phase, he has white eyes and you have to look at him. Second one, he drops parts and you have to collect them, similar to Mango, but his parts are a bit painful to spot. Creation has 2 phases. The first is Springtrap, and in the second one you have to shock him when he appears and collect the plushies of Golden Freddy, and then you shock him to kill him. Now it's time for the skins. Here's all of the current Forsaken AR skins. Negative Rainbow Freddy skin, Mendo from FNAF World, Endo plush, Minecraft Caves and Cliffs, Gailed Freddy Frostbear, Infested Golden Freddy, Vendor Chica, Winner Balloon Boy, Claw Machine Baby, Ferris Mango, Paranormal Trash and the Gang, Bigfoot Lefty, Oversweet Frostbear, Sweet Tooth Jacko Chica, Sugar Rush Balloon Boy, Scrap Metal Toy Bonnie, Chocolate Freddy, Chocolate Chica, Totem Bake, Celebrator Freddy, Wood Carved, Funtime Freddy, 8-bit Candelora, and Carney. They also added Holiday Spirit Molten Freddy, but Carney isn't added to the game for now. He will be added later on. By the way, rest in peace Frank and Toy Freddy. Ghost Trap and Plush Crow, they sadly got removed. And finally, we've got the dev skins, which are skins of the devs that use the CPUs of the animatronic that are already in the game. The skins are Glitchsaken, Adrian, Hexacom, Foxy, Corruption, Nate the Cube, Starlight, Gizmo, Dog Sunday, and Big Pat. There are also other dev skins, but they got removed, and those two are Red Bear and Rosie Maple. Phew, that's a lot to take in. I know, but we're not done. You can still get the normal black and white profile icons from events for certain characters, but you also have a chance to get their colored icon if you defeat them. Overall, the game is pretty good and has a lot of great gameplay to offer. It's updated often, and also there is no microtransactions in the game. But while I've been playing, I've noticed a few issues, so let's talk about them. First issue was on my first day of playing the game. Everything was normal, the intro and the Endo 01 fight, but when I encountered Freddy Fazbear in the tutorial, the game wants you to use a buff to defeat him. And here is the problem. The buffs didn't load and I couldn't select any of them. So I restarted the game, but when I loaded it again, a pop-up of the new Blast from the Past event popped up on my screen. And when I removed it, Freddy disappeared, making me unable to progress through the tutorial. I tried restarting a lot of times, but it didn't work. So I said to myself, I'll just delete the game and reinstall it again. Like, the tutorial is only like 5 or 10 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. But sadly, I got stuck at the same point again. And after deleting and reinstalling the game for 1 hour straight, I joined the Forsaken AR Discord and reported the bug, and it turned out I wasn't the only one experiencing it. Then I woke up the next day and boom, the bug got fixed. And I was like, damn, that was fast. Illumix can't even fix a bug for half a year, and these guys did it in a few hours. Very cool. From there I just played the game and really enjoyed it. But one thing I noticed about the gameplay is that if you're in a tiny or small room, the game starts to bug out. Examples of this are static not appearing, leading to a potential uncloak that could kill you, animatronics that have a second haywire right after the first tend to not appear, leading to your death, and the final one is when an animatronic haywires, it sticks to the screen again, leading to your death. But at least for me, those bugs only happen if I'm in a big room with space. They don't even occur. I really like the game. It's not perfect, but nothing is perfect. It fixes some of my problems. With FNAF AR, the creators care about the fandom. The game gets updated oftenly as well. It made me feel like in the early days of FNAF AR, being excited when a new skin or animatronic comes out, grinding to get a suit or CPU, and just waiting for the moment in which you can play the game. If you want, you can get every CPU and suit, but if you hate your life or have a lot of free time at your disposal, you can get every single profile icon. There's just a lot to do. In conclusion, for me, this game is better than the original FNAF AR at the moment. By the way, if you play the game, you can send me some stuff. I'm missing a few suits and CPUs, so you can send them if you want to. So here's a showcase of what I have in Forsaken AR. Also, you can send me full animatronics so that I can get their profile icons, and maybe one day I can have all the profile icons. So yeah, that's all from me. Bye for now and have a nice day.